Why are you ringing the doorbell?
Would you rather I just barge in?
Well, I don't need a visitor. I need a husband, you know. I mean, unless you're here to do that for me, then you might as well go ahead and go back to Brooke, because I'm trying to do whatever I can to hold what's left of my family together.
I haven't seen Brooke except at the office.
I know I called and you weren't there. Neither was Brooke. Megan felt the need to mention.
Well, I spent the afternoon with my mother, believe it or not. Hell must have frozen over because she claims that she's gotten Brooke out of her system.
Wow. Well, 3 cheers for Stephanie.
Do you think that marriage counselor could do the same for us?
What did you just say? Did I hear you wrong? Did you just agree to marriage counseling?
We've got to try something, Doc. Seems the longer we're apart, the worse things get.
But when I asked you to do counseling before,
I just didn't think we needed it. You and I have always had this ability to get through these rough spots on our own.
Yeah, I know, but this is a little bit more than a rough spot.
Well, that's exactly what it's going to seem like when we get through it. And we are going to get through it.
Yeah, but Rich, for marriage counseling to work, you have to be fully committed to it.
Taylor, I'm committed to you. If that's what you need from me, I'll give it 100%. I'll do whatever it takes to put this family back together.
Thank you. Thank you.
You crying?
I'm really surprised and relieved.
You knew I'd come around eventually.
No, I didn't. When you said that we needed to talk, I really thought that...
What?
Especially after Brooke's phone call.
You talked to Brooke?
I called your cell and Brooke answered.
I must have left it there.
Yeah, you did. She must have thought that you were calling to see if she had it. And I was about to hang up when she said, "Ridge, I love you too."
Oh, Doc.
Did you tell her that you love her?
Not the way you think. We were talking about RJ and how all that was going to work. Whether we could still be friends, she wasn't sure. I said I thought we could be. After all, we share a son. Love is always going to be a part of our relationship.
So when she said, "I love you too,"
I think she was just trying to let me know that we were okay.
but you're still friends.
Yeah, I want to be. But I still have some issues with Brooke. Maybe we can address all that in counseling. What you need to know right now is that I am exactly where I want to be. Right here with you, Doc. My future is with you. I'm not going to pretend I've got it all figured out. I'm still confused about a lot of things, but not about you.
I can't tell you how much it means to me to hear you say that.
Yeah, well, I should have said it a long time ago. So much has changed since you were gone. I'm a completely different person than the man you married, Doc.
You're the same person I married.
I was a Forrester. Now I'm a Maroney.
Oh, you're the father of my children. You're the love of my life.
I thought you died. I found myself having to make a new life with Brooke.
I know, and I've never blamed you for that.
When you came back, I had to choose between you. I had to choose which family to be with. I just didn't want to hurt anyone. I couldn't be decisive about anything. I hesitated. I gave my mother a good opportunity to hijack my decision, all right?
Well, she manipulated you, Rich.
Because I let her. I wasn't ready to take the responsibility, I guess, you know. Now I am.
Rich, you're not the only one that made mistakes. You were right. You were right about Gabby and Thomas, and I should have listened to you. But you see, that's what's so great about counseling. We'll be able to find a way to admit our mistakes and work past them and remember what's right about our relationship. There's so much love between us, Rich. We just have to get back in touch with it.
Well, I'd say we're off to one hell of a start. I want to come home, Doc. To you and the kids. To be here with you, just the way it used to be.
I want that too.
Think we can make that happen?
First we have to get you home, then we have to get to work on the time machine.
Things have been that rough around here, huh?
Oh, God, letting Gabby move in here was a monumental mistake.
Yeah, well, that's all going to be fixed when we do this fashion show.
You know, that's another topic for the marriage counselor. We really have to work on this thing the Forrester men have with this competitive spirit.
Well, you're not going to be complaining when I'm trying to win back your heart, are you?
You never lost it.
For the last many months, I've done absolutely nothing to deserve it. And I'm going to fix that. When I thought I'd lost you, Doc, I thought I'd never be able to touch you again, hold you. That I'd never be able to fix that hole that you left in my life. When you came back, I felt so blessed and grateful. Then everything just went haywire. I messed up, Doc. Big time. And I'm going to make it up to you. In counseling and right here in this house with our kids. You and our kids are never going to have a reason to ever doubt my commitment ever again.